Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on a Chanel beauty and skincare item, and that is the Live Flash Eye Chanel eye patches. Now you may have seen this all over the internet last year on Pinterest or Instagram. You may have seen girls or your favorite IG influencers wear it, and it's in white and it has like the black Chanel written all over it. And it just looks so nice, so eye-catching. It's luxury and aesthetic, and it's just something to must have as a pampering routine or just as your skincare in general. And that's what made me catch it. Like when I saw how people were wearing it, I was like, I have to try this out. So lucky for me, I was able to get my hands on it, and I'll be going on pros and cons, my review, and of course, is it worth it? So let's get to it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It says Live Flash Eye. It says Chanel at the bottom, and it comes with two patches. So one packaging comes with two eye patches, and you can kind of visually see, like you see 1, 2. So you have two right on the inside. On the back, it tells you a little bit on how you can put it on. So a little bit of directions. The ingredients are right there below, and on the bottom, it is made in Japan. So first, let's talk about pros and cons. So with the con, one thing I don't like about the packaging, or what they did not do, is that they did not put how long you are supposed to put this on. So when it comes to skincare, or especially if you're new to skincare, I find that really important because especially if you have sensitive skin like me, you need to know how your skin will react to it and how long you should put it on. So the smallest time, the better when it comes to sensitive skin, and you are trying out something new because you want to see how your skin will react to it. Yes, it is an eye patch, but it's still a product with certain ingredients, and your skin can have a reaction to it. So I really wish that they did put this on the packaging on the back, because that's what my skincare products do, and this one does not have it at all. They do have directions, like just like a sentence of directions, but it does not tell you how long. However, you can go on a Chanel beauty website and contact a beauty client advisor and ask them, and they will let you know. Or you can go where the Q&A is, where the product is, and some people have asked and they have answered it as well. Now, I don't have the full out box, which comes out with like the entire of, because if you buy it brand new from Chanel, you get 10 of these and you get an eye roller serum. But I was able to buy these from someone else. So just like the eye patches, because I don't need an eye roller serum. I'm only 26 and I heard it was really strong. So even if maybe if you do get it brand new, you will get like a full out directions. But still, I feel like they should have put it on the back of the eye patch. So second con I would have to say is that is the pricing of this. So if you buy it brand new, like how I said, you get it brand new from the Chanel website. It comes with 10 of these, and you get the eye roller serum, and it's $130. Now, I wish what Chanel did is make it another option where if you're like me and you don't want the eye roller serum and you just want the eye patches, then you can buy it separately. However, they did not do that. And also, yes, you do get 10 of these, but I feel like for $130, they should give you at least 12. So if you want to use these at least once a month, then there's 12 months in a year, then you have one for the entire year. But they only give you 10, so now you're 2 months cut short. So I think that's what Chanel should have done. If we only have one option to buy, then they should at least give us 12, so we have one for the entire year, where you can use it once a month. So that's just something I wish they would have done, because if they're not going to give us the options as of right now not to buy these separately, they should at least give us, 12. I mean, 10 is still a good number. At least they weren't cheap and give us like 8 or 6, but still, I think 12 will be more appropriate. Another con I would have to say is that it does not come with the expiration date, which is something else that a skincare packaging should give you. Now, there says 2402 right here. However, that is not the expiration date. All of them say that. Maybe if you have it, yours might say 2402 as well. So that is not the expiration date. So once again, you have to go on Chanel Beauty, ask a beauty advisor, which I had to do, or go Q&A. So they definitely should have put, how long you can put this for and the expiration date. Those are two very important when it comes to skincare items. And what else? I guess, yeah, another con would be the options of how to buy it. I really wish they, made it a separate option choice so you can just buy the eye patches on its own instead of buying the eye patches and the serum all together. So those are my cons when it comes to these eye patches. Now let's go to the pros. So a pro that I love about it is that it has a really nice cooling effect. So if you wore eye patches before or you're just into skincare in general, it's really good to have your skincare on your face really nice and cool because it's just a nice hydrating type of feeling. So some people like to do, what I also like to do, is put it in the refrigerator so you can get more of that long lasting cooling effect. Now, when I first used this, I did not put it in the refrigerator because the person that I bought it for said it's actually natural cooling and it will last longer. So I was curious and I just put it on right away. And the cooling of it was really amazing, you guys. Like usually cooling will last maybe 3 or 4 minutes even when I put it in the refrigerator. But there's something about the Chanel eye patches, the cooling of it lasts the entire time. So I don't know what they do or what kind of ingredient it has inside, but it's a long-lasting cool effect. So I really like that, and it definitely makes it worth the price because it shows you that whatever ingredient they're putting on it, it gives you that nice hydrating wake-up type of feeling. Because usually when you put eye patches, because you didn't sleep too good the night before, and you want to have your skin or just look awake like you got a good 8 to 12 hours sleep, and the Chanel eye patches definitely does that. So another pro I would have to say that I believe that it actually works. So when I put the Chanel eye patches, usually the results might last a day or two when it comes to other eye patches, but to me this lasted at least a good 3, maybe 4 days. I felt like I did not have to do more because people think that because it comes with 10 in a box that you have to use all 10 in 1 week. You do not have to do that. You can use it how often you want it to, but just one eye patch I think can really last you about 3 to 4 days. That's how it did for me, so I was really impressed with that. And that's another con too. It doesn't tell you how long you should put it for. Not put it for, but how long are you able to, or should you wear it often. That's definitely up to you. Just because it comes with 10 in a box, that does not mean you have to wear 10 straight in a row, because if you don't have money to keep buying one that's $130, take your time with it. So that's another pro, is the cooling effect and that the results of it last a long time. Another pro will be if you have sensitive skin like me. I don't believe, it does not irritate my sensitive skin. I did not get a bad reaction, so I believe you should be fine. But I only wore it for a certain amount of time, that's why. So when you do have sensitive skin, wear it for a small amount of time, see how your skin reacts to it, and then slowly you can start to increase on it. So now let's do a few Q&As in case you guys are curious. So like I said, this is $130 for 10 eye patches and the eye roller serum. So what I did is I went on Poshmark and I found someone that sold, she had about 7 of these, and I bought it for her definitely way under $130. And I was happy about that because, I don't have to spend the $130 and I don't have to worry about the eye roller serum. So the first question you might have to ask is, how long do you put it for? So Chanel says, because I confirm everything with Chanel Beauty, they said 10 minutes and the matte should be 20 minutes, which I think is highly accurate. When it comes to all my skincare products, 20 minutes is usually the max. Sometimes it's 15 to 20 minutes, but I think 10 minutes is perfect. So if you are new to eye patches, you're new to Chanel, or just skincare and you have sensitive skin, always start with 10 minutes to see how your skin reacts to it. And even though it's only 10 minutes, you definitely should automatically get results from it. Just because you didn't do it the full 20 minutes, that does not mean your results will vary or it won't be as instant as wearing it for 20 minutes. So definitely try this out for 10 minutes. So another question you might have is, what is the expiration date? So I contacted Chanel and they said that it's about unopened, you have a 2-year mattes. So for example, if you bought yours in 2021, then you have till 2023 to wear it. So let's say you want to be like me and you want to buy it off someone. So let's say someone bought this in 2019. So if they bought it 2019 and they're their direct source of buyer, then you have till 2021, meaning this year, to use it. So that's what happened to me. I bought it from someone last year and she bought hers 2019. So I have only till 2021 to use these, and after 2021 it will be expired. Now here's another scenario. Let's say you want to buy it from someone, right? And they said that they bought it 2019 too, but they also bought it from someone else. But they don't know when that person bought it, then stay away from it, because that means the person could have bought it earlier, and that means that the ones that the person has that you're trying to get it is expired. So hopefully that makes sense. So let's do like a quick example. Let's say you want to buy it from me, right? And I bought mine's 2020, but I also told you that I bought it from someone else, which means I'm not the original buyer. So that person bought it 2019 and you want to buy it 2021. That means you have till 2021 to use it. However, after 2021, you can't use it. So if you are going to buy this off of someone else, please make sure that they are the direct buyer, or whoever they bought it from, that they know exactly when they bought it, because they only have a 2-year max. So that's one thing just to get out of it. From what I said, it's a 2-year max. Of course, if you're still confused, just comment down below and I will chat with you. But the expiration date for these particular eye patches are a 2-year max. So just to give it out there. How often do I use it? I use them once a month because I had 7 and now I only have 5, and I'm going to be using 1 right now. So then I'll have 4 left. So I might, get the brand new box, but not like now. Probably for maybe like my birthday or Christmas, or if I do find someone that are selling the eye patches, then I might get it from them. But of course, I have to know when they bought it and stuff like that. So if you want to do that, just make sure to look out for the date on when they buy it. But if you do want to get the full 10 set, then you have to go on Chanel, or you can also buy it on Macy's, and they are $130. So that's a few Q&As you might have. Of course, if you have more questions, definitely leave them down below and I'll answer you. Another question you might have is, can you put it in the refrigerator before you use it? Yes, you can, so you can get that extra cooling effect. I put my skincare products in the refrigerator, so definitely use it. What else? Oh, and I only use mine during the morning or day. I don't use mine at nighttime because I want to see how my under my eyes are after the day before, the next day when I go to bed. So some people like to use it at nighttime, but I like to use it during the morning or afternoon in case you are curious. So that's a few Q&A, my pros and cons and review. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up for you guys so you can see what it looks like. So, oh, my hands are so slippery. I have lotion. Let me see. Okay, I got it. So I'm just going to open it up like that. Oh, so pretty. So this is what it looks like. So that's how I said in the beginning of the video, how it's white, like a white base, and then it has the black Chanel written all over it. Now I'm going to smell it real quick because I never smelled it before. Maybe there's like a hint of a scent, but it's not strong, and it does not smell like alcohol too, so that's really good if you are sensitive. Yeah, I hardly smell it. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to read off the ingredients real quick. So it says aqua, glycerin, sodium, sorbitane, what else can I read? Tartaric acid. Yeah, I don't see anything too crazy. And what I love is that there's not that much ingredients. That's really important. For skincare and sensitive skin, you never want to buy or use something that has a whole list of ingredients. So like imagine all of these were the ingredients. That means it's way too intense, but it's only down here, which means just enough, not too little, not too a lot. So that was really smart of Chanel to do that. You know, they didn't go all out or go too crazy when it comes to the gradients. So once again, this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I won't be surprised if they decide to update it and instead of written Chanel, they do the actual Chanel logo. I think that'll be really pretty as well. It would be cool if other brands started to do this, like Louis Vuitton. Imagine it says like Louis Vuitton out over, or LV, or you know, the Dior or Prada. So Chanel definitely went a step up when it comes to the skincare. I think that was really smart because skincare is such a growing and popular community, and eye patches are very popular. Every time when I go on Instagram, there's always like new companies that try to design it very modern and up to date. Like I will see some that are gold, rose gold, metallic, glitter. So they always try to do like a new design to get their customers. And it does, you know, catch my attention. But since I do have sensitive skin, I always have to, you know, be careful too. But I definitely love these. Very simple, very clean. I feel like these might be here for a very long time from Chanel. But I really hope they do something different when it comes to the price and buying options, that we can just buy the eye patches on its own and we don't need to buy the whole full set. So there you have it, you guys. This is the Chanel eye patches. I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to do this video because there's actually not many videos on the eye patch. I saw like a few, and one person I saw, he put it on and he talked bad about it. He said like they were just worth the money to how it looks, or he just said like they were too overhyped. But I still was curious about it, and honestly I really liked it. I had a great experience with it, so hopefully you will too. So you can get these on Chanel, you can get it at Macy's, probably Saks Fifth Avenue, Normstone. All the links I will link in down below. And of course, if you want to be like me and just buy the eye patches, then you're probably going to have to go on Mercari if you're from the USA, Poshmark, or probably even eBay. So it's going to take some time because before I found like these all the time online, like people are selling the samples, and now it's like harder to get them. So I was very lucky to get them last year, but if you're patient, you'll be able to get it as well. So once again, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I'm about to put them on to start my little skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, any comments and questions, leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you're new, thank you for hanging out with me. Please explore my channel. If you like what you see, then definitely hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again, and till next time, bye.